So one of the things that I want you to think about is, which one are you? Are you more of a leader? Are you more of a manager? And are you okay with that? Are you okay if you're more in the leadership camp? Are you okay with that? If you're more in the management camp, are you okay with that? And if not, what are some of the things that you can do to move you more towards the end of the spectrum that you most prefer? Whether it be the type of position that you're in, whether it be, just your own leadership approach, taking a look at what you prefer and how you can go about exemplifying that through your everyday work. And hopefully I can help a little bit with that with some of the future episodes. All right, so that's point number one. Point number two, there are key distinctions that help us to understand whether someone falls in the leadership or management camp. And so we talked about them as being intention, job expectation, knowledge, and experience. And so something that I would like for you to think about is, what are your intentions? Are your intentions to build up others, as one would if you're in the leadership camp, or are your intentions to get things done in a specific time frame, which would be more associated with the management side? So really spending some time thinking about what your intentions are in the role that you're currently in, or what your intentions are going forward. So maybe you're in a role that you're okay with now, but you want to move more in a different direction. So just kind of spending some time thinking about your intention. Also, does your current job align with your intention? So let's say if your intention is to be more in the leadership camp, are you in a position to do that currently? And as I mentioned at the very, very beginning, you don't necessarily have to be a supervisor to be a leader. You can lead people in other ways. You just have to, again, set that intention to help develop others, to help build others, right? Or on the other end of the spectrum, if your position is more of a leader and you really prefer to have more of a management approach, is that the right position for you? Do you need to have a conversation with your supervisors about what is expected, and are you able to do that? So again, just kind of spending some time thinking about what are your intentions and whether or not your current role align with those intentions. And then third, I think the biggest piece to take away from this is that one is not better than the other. There is a time and place for both. And part of the learning process is knowing which one needs to be employed at a given moment. And I think that we truly need both in order to get the work done at the end of the day, right? We need both to help us to understand our vision. We need both to help us to get tasks done in a timely manner.